CCP, doing everything they can to turn beautiful cities, our beautiful cities, into dumping grounds and full of drugs and addictions. That's all going to come down. We got to cut the snakes off, cut the heads of the snake, the heads of the snakes off at the top, and then work our way down through the corrupt ranks that we are now experiencing and having a nightmare with. Everything is relying on what Trump is doing right now and how he's cleaning up inside the blue cities or whatever. A lot of this is exposure, but just remember that everything that's going on here, for how many corrupt people that there are out there are more patriots out there wanting to shine the guiding light, and they will be, and we have been putting our armor of God on, and we're going to war with what's going on here right now. We are going to cut them off at the pass. England, the big three, which is Germany, France, and England right now, our commander is going head-to-head with them, Stallmer, Macron, and that other clown in Germany. They're all going to be gone. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say clown, but the other leadership that's in Germany right now is going to be taken down, and this is the war that's going on right now. Venezuela, when they do get stopped, and they have been stopped with this now, will stop all drugs going into Western Europe, stop all drugs going into the Ukraine, and bypassing that and trying to infiltrate into Russia as well. The Afghana connection is being taken out as well. The whole drug system is going to come down once they have the cartels cleaned up on them. Then they'll start going after their safe houses and drug labs inside the United States, and then inside of each country formally. So this is why we're up against. This is why it's taking as long as it has been taking. What you're watching and witnessing right now is a systematic takedown of exactly what's going on, not just in the drug trafficking, but in the human trafficking. And then, of course, in the media, you know, a lot of this stuff has been controlled. We have let them control the world that we live in for thousands of years, and they had complete control. I'm talking 100% of it, and we've taken back at least 60%, 60, 70% of it. Okay, now we're down to 30% of it, and this is an basically exposing the complicit, egregious, corrupt corporations that we are now dealing with. They're not just being exposed, but they're being taken down as well. And this is what we are up against, okay? So, yes, I'm going to be always trying to move forward. And obviously, you know, I'm being shadow banned right now, and if I do cross the line, their line, then I will be taken out that way. But like I said, I have many phone numbers, and I can put new cards because I'm in the Philippines. I can put new numbers in my SIM cards in my phones with new numbers and reboot it, and I can be up and running inside of a day. So, you know, that's just a message being sent to them. You're never going to shut me up, and you're never going to shut up other patriot freedom fighters that are out there, okay? People, I need you to listen to people very, very closely right now if I do go down. One is going to be Juan 07. Listen to what he has to say. There's a lot going on. Another one is listen to David Nino Rodriguez. Okay, he's also a player that is fighting the battle and the crime front at a very, very high level. Another one is Michael Jaco. Also has great reviews with guests coming on, and very, very informational. Another one, Gene Decode, okay, is another one. Okay, we can go on and on with names such as Bo Pony for the money end of it. Jaco, like I just mentioned, Ishmael Perez, Sarge. Okay, a lot of these are on Rumble. A lot of these are on TikTok. Martin Brodell, Gene Decode, Paul Booker, also on Rumble. Nick V, also on Rumble. Nino Rodriguez, Ted Nugent, Alex Jones, Owen Schroyer, Alex Collier. He's a Galactic contactee. Okay, Owen Schroyer, Judy Byington, also her system. She's an older lady now, but she has people in there that do have the trusted people in place that do the contactees. Ben Fulford, he's also connected. James Rink, unfortunately, we've lost him, but he was also fighting the cause as a super soldier, but he was they filled him up too much with drugs. Linda Paris, okay, and a person maybe you don't know, but his name is Stuart Serdlow, okay, that's with an S. His last name Stuart, or first name Stuart, last name Serdlow. Have a listen to what he has to say. He's a whistleblower. Brad Olson, he's also a whistleblower on the Antarctica. Mahoney, he's also on Rumble, and he usually has some pretty informational stuff. Eli Weber, okay, he's basically a good guy. He's a Jewish man, but he's got good intentions, and he's a off-grid prepper now. John Dowling, he's the money end of it. He knows his stuff, really knows his stuff in the finance end of it. John Michael Chambers, also very, very informational. You can catch a lot of these people on Rumble. Andy Scheckman, okay? Andy Scheckman is also a money guru, deals with only in silver, and he's very, very informational. Mark Z, another money guy. Listen to what he has to say, and he'll give you the best information out there on the RV and what's happening. Ricardo Bossi, Australia One, the CEO of Australia One, and he's got great information coming out of Australia. Patriots Underground, or Patriot Underground, also very, very informational. He's also on Rumble. Mike Lindell, okay, watch what he does. He's running for governor for, I believe, Minnesota. And let's, all the people that are inside Minnesota right now, let's get rid of the skinnies out of there and start bring that state back to what it was in the beautiful days of yesterday. Roseanne Barr, very, very informative. She knows exactly what's going on. Ghost, okay, Ghost. He comes on Nino Rodriguez, and he's very, very informational. Not to take anything away from this list, but Captain Kyle is one of the best informational podcasters you're going to have. He's also on Rumble. Kevin Trudeau, also, he was persecuted and hit hard in his days. And then, of course, Stephen Greer, he's also a Galactic contactee and knows a lot about that stuff. Anyways, my time is up. I'm going to try to push this on, and God bless everybody, and we'll